Guys, in this lecture, we're gonna configure the bridge mode of wireless access point. I'm using the same wireless access point. What I have done is I just reset this wireless access point to factory default. So as you notice in here, we have a point-to-point and we have a point-to multi-point wireless access point, or we can say a bridge mode as well. So from the technical standpoint, if you want to configure your wireless access point as a bridge mode, so there's a two thing. One is if you want to configure your wireless access point as a bridge mode. So when we configure these two access point, I will introduce this access point to this access point, and I will introduce access point 1 to access point 2, access point 2 to access point 1, and this scenario means whoever want to access the internet, they can access the internet by using wire instead of wireless. So your question is why? I need attention. That's why it's very important, because our wireless frequency, our wireless communication is only for bridge. What? Our wireless configuration is only for bridge. If you configure one set of access point, for example, LAN 1, and another access point is LAN 2, if you want to access this kind of, SSID and password, it doesn't work in your phone. It doesn't work in your computer. Remember that. So that's why it's better to know. And this is my access point. Let's change the color, and it's okay, but and this is my access point too. Remember that. So this is EP1, and this one is EP2. Access point 1, access point 2. So this one is connect to internet, right? This one is connect to internet, and this one is not connect to internet. This one is connect to this switch. Remember that. This one is connect to, we can say, a network switch. So remember this scenario. This is network switch. This is network switch. This is network switch, and these two are wireless access point. This is the antenna. So I need your attention, guys. This is very important because I've seen many people get confused what they're doing while they configure, and they don't know what's going on in here. All right, so I have one computer. This computer is connected to this access point. Sorry. So yes, this computer is connected to this access point, and this computer is connected to not this access point, but connected to this switch. Remember that. Remember that. So it is very profound. It's very profound. So this one is connected to wireless. This one is connected to wireless with the AP1 because this is a wireless access point. But in this scenario, this one is connected to wire. Remember that. My laptop is connected to wire. If I want to configure a bridge, remember that. If I want to configure a bridge, remember that. This is very important. If I want to configure a bridge between these two, between these two devices, what gonna do? There's two ways. The first is if I configure a bridge, whatever frequency, so whatever signal is going back and forth with one another in between these two devices, remember that it is only for bridge. It is only for bridge. If you put your computer here, if you put your computer in here, and you want to access the internet, you're not able because we configure this two access point as a bridge mode. Means I introduce this access point to this access point and this access point to this access point. Remember that these two access points are communicating with one another. I hope now it's clear for you. So now access point 1 is connected to access point 2, and access point 2 is connected to access point 1. Whoever want to access the internet, they need to connect the wire connection in here. Remember that, guys. This access point, we have Ethernet cable. If you remember, we had a connection in here. So once you connect your computer in here, you are able to access the internet using wire, using wire instead of wireless. Let's talk about this scenario. In this situation, if I want to configure bridge as a repeater mode, I don't mean the repeater mode. There are two kind of configuration. One is access point as a bridge. We can connect two networks, two local area network. TP4 scenario, we were able to connect two local area network. This one was one local area network, and this one is another local area network. But in different scenario, if we configure our bridge, so remember that which one you want to configure. Once we log into this Wi-Fi router, just let me log into the router meanwhile. Click next and click next. This is called the bridge with access point. Combine two local area network via wireless connection. Guys, remember that the scenario is like these two access point will communicate with one another. It doesn't mean that you can use the SSID and password in order to access internet. That's not the case. So regenerate the signal. It doesn't matter either you're using wireless or wireless, either you're using wire or wireless. We just want to regenerate the signal, the same signal. We just want to make it stronger. It's like a repeater and bridge. So now this client will be able to access using wireless instead of wire. I think long story short, let's clean this scenario. It was very ridiculous scenario as well. And this scenario, let's configure bridge with access point. Click next. Let's see what we have in here. All right, let's do survey. I want to do survey. I have Elias Tech. I want to click this one, and the password is Elias Tech. This is the password, and then for the local area network name, in case if I want to use it, I would say let's type ABC at 123, and we should good to go. So in here, I just want to name it like Elias. Like, let me clean this one. Yes, come on, yes, take Wi-Fi bridge. Next, next, and finish. Guys, this is how we can configure the bridge mode. Should be very easy for all of you, and I'm sure you got the concept. The concept is very important. That how we can configure the bridge mode as well. Okay guys, this was how we can configure the bridge mode. In the next lecture, we're gonna discuss about some of the another important things, and I need your attention as well.